Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Oh, I didn't spray that one. Hey guys, Sarah here with the Glitter Guy, and we are going to make some sports team coasters. I have all my little molds here. I got these on Amazon. And I'll tell you one thing. As soon as someone makes a good mold storage, I'm in, because I just pop mine in a drawer and now they're all dirty. We are going to use UV resin. I got all of these coasters on Amazon, but if you do not have a coaster mold at home, you can use any kind of flat thing. A tile from Home Depot, a tile from Walmart. I mean, if you have chipboard at home, cut that up in little shapes. Doesn't even matter what the shape is. We're all gonna have great coasters. So I have not made coasters per se yet. We're gonna have some fun with these. Which one? I wanna do these two first. So I was watching a video the other day, and he put UV resin in his mold just by itself. And it kind of created this like layer, and I really liked it. So let's try that with these two. I'm just pouring this in there. I don't know if this is the right or wrong way, but we're gonna figure it out together. I don't want to fill the whole thing up, just like a layer. Then we'll do another layer and hopefully have like a little cool effect. Just want to make sure it's covering the whole thing because I got little bumpies. Maybe this wasn't the best mold to do this technique with, but we're gonna find out when we pop this out of here. That's for sure. Again, maybe I should have picked a flatter mold, but who knows? This might come out really cool. I didn't realize that we were using alcohol and UV resin. I know we use the pop bubbles on epoxy, but Jennifer Parnell showed me a little trick over the weekend, and so if it doesn't work, it's her fault. They look like they're popping, sort of. That's all right. We'll take care of it later. Maybe we'll cover it with some glitter if there's bubbles in it. So I am going to sit these under my UV light. I will prepare my colors. I got a whole bunch of alcohol inks here. Ooh, it's already starting to set up. I love this light. All right, so since we got the Eagles and the Chiefs, we are going to do both teams. I feel like that's appropriate. I don't know if my dad would agree on that, but he's not here. There's the little ball. Always listen out for the little metal ball. There it is. That was quick. I'm just gonna leave it under there while I shake these up real quick, just to be sure. Oh! I guess that was bound to happen eventually, right? I like the smell of Marabou's alcohol inks. I don't know if that's weird. I'm gonna flip it over and cure the other side. It's a little soft in the middle, and I don't want it to be layered on there and for it to keep being soft. Agave. Not sure what I thought agave is gonna look like, but it looks like it's some kind of green. We're gonna go with that. Lime. I know it's light, but I grabbed it because I like to take a lot of inks out and not put them away. Gold, bronze, green. Eagles. I got yellow, which I don't think is going to come out that dark because it's an alcohol ink, but we're going to find out. So basically I got a whole bunch of Eagles colors and one Chiefs color. Did I even grab red? I got red glitter. We'll make it work. I said a little medicine cup, but I think medicine cups are just one size. So I guess I'll do one of each for the Johns. We'll do green on this one and yellow on this one, but the yellow I'm going to mix with some of the glitter pink, green, gold Marabou ink, because I think it only comes up glittery anyway. And then put the gold, bronze, green in the Eagles one, because that seems to make the most sense to me. Is this sticky yet? Nope. I have no idea how much resin it's going to take to fill this. Fill it up! I dipped it in my resin. I don't want that to cure on there. I'm going to go back to use it and be like, team. Alright, that should work. I don't want to mix it too much because I feel like that's what's going to give me the bubbles anyway. It's not open. Hey, we got glitter! That is pretty. It's not an Eagles green, but it's going to work. We're going to put an Eagles decal on it and they're going to know. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did the right amount of resin. I'm really impressed right now. About to get a big head on my UV pores now. All right, let's get some Chiefs colors going on. I wonder if I mail this to the Kelsey brothers' mom. Will she put it on her table forever? Mrs. Kelsey, I'm looking at you. I feel like people do that with prom with like Beyonce and stuff all the time. They're like, Beyonce, take me to prom on TikTok, and then I don't know if that's ever worked. I think it worked for Taylor Swift one time. We're gonna have to tag the Kelsey brothers and see what up. I feel like their mom probably watches everything anyway that they got their name in. We'll see what happens. Hey. Looks like cheap spicy mustard. She's definitely not gonna want my coasters now that I called the yellow cheap. Came out a lot easier than the green though, I gotta admit that. Let's see what happens when I put some glitter in there. I don't think it's accurate to cut the tip off. I think you're supposed to like put a little pin in there, but bubble, bubble, bubbles. Bubbles really ruin everything, but I would say my daughter would definitely beg to differ on that one. Look at that. Alright. Stay there. Light blocker. This is probably why some of my crafts don't come out the greatest, because I'm a little impatient. I want to do this one. This one looks really cool. It's got a lot of indents. I was going to say pushy uppies, and that doesn't make sense either, but alright. So I guess we should do a red one for the Chiefs, green for the Eagles. I'm going to do this one in 2 layers again, because I don't want it to be all soft in the middle. Normally by now I'd have like 17 popsicle sticks. But this is not too dark to cure. Send Kelsey Brothers' mom a bendy mold. She would, I mean, she might not know the difference. She might think it belongs that way. I'm gonna put a little more. Maybe my resin. Ooh, the cup's warm. It's getting hit by the light. Alright, let's get this guy under the UV and see if it cures, shall we? Because I put a lot of glitter in it. What do I want? I want a little wipey wipe. Be respectful to the Chiefs and get the green off the stir stick here. I guess I could have used 1 stir stick for each, but then I would have the clean two. Then I won't have one clean for the next craft that we do, which you guys are definitely going to want to see because it's going to go with these coasters. I'll tell you at the end. Yellow. We can use the same one even though we're doing red. Feels like Christmas with all the red and green. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Oh, I didn't spray that one. I didn't even try. Man. Alright. Hi. The glitter baby. She always likes to check in what I'm doing. Tiny crevices. Crevice? Crevices. Floral crevice. I don't like that word anymore. Hate it. Don't want to say it again. It goes on the list of words I don't like to say, like cavity. I always think of body cavity. Yeah, it's weird. I know that's weird. It's the first thing, but I watch a lot of prison shows. I want to demold them all at the same time. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yo, I'm so proud. I didn't know if I was going to get through it. Should we do a different layer on this? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could do the other color. So like I could do white and yellow. Yep, there's bubbles. I think I could fill these bubbles in though. They look like little blisters. Gemerald is a perfect Eagles green. I'm gonna do the bottom of the Eagles one with some alcohol ink. I don't know why, I was just feeling it. Add some glitter to the alcohol ink because everything's better with glitter. I was gonna say accept your food, but they do have edible glitter. Woo, that is coming out. You are not gonna cure, are you? Maybe white wasn't the choice. We're gonna find out. Alright, let's get the gloves back on, shall we? Before I make a whole mess, and I don't like being sticky. Guys, I'm nervous about this one. I didn't realize that the white was going to make it so opaque, but I think that the layer of resin, like the depth of the resin layer that we need, might help us. We're going to find out. I think I lost my knack for the right amount of resin. I got a big head real quick. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Woo! I used a lot of resin. Just put a little white. Just a little bit. I'm not seeing any bubbles though, but it's probably because the white's hiding it. I don't feel like it's high enough for these little bumpies over here, like the whole mold in itself. making a cool little like spidery effect. I don't know if that's gonna cure in there or not, but I kind of hope it does. But the bubbles went away. Get in there. What am I gonna do with you? Blister mold. Little pop mark from a blister. But I think, because we're gonna do another layer, it's not gonna really matter. We used a lot of resin on this. In the resin's defense though, I don't know how much epoxy we would have used. It would probably been about the same amount, because liquid to liquid. Gnarly. I think it's brighter than we need, but I'm kind of interested to see how it looks. It's more like a color the people in the parking lot's going to wear on their safety vests, but actually it's going pretty translucent-y, so that's cool. I think it's going to make a good effect in the background. Alright guys, the molds are cooking. Let's see what we got. This one's already demolding itself. There are some bubbles, but I'm not upset about them. Oh no, I'm not even gonna put the decal on it. I'm gonna put the decal because it's bumpy on the top. It's one of those motion coasters. You guys saw, it does not fall over. I'm just gonna put the decal on anyway. It's a couch coaster. They are bending. Just didn't fit. But we just folded over the side for our motion coaster. Also, you don't have to have it do on the motion side, you could just have it on the regular side. And then, you know, you just... Let's see what the yellow one looks like. This one came out awesome. Again, another motion coaster, but I really think the top looks so cool. Alright, which one are we going with? Because I'm going to say both of these are not the size I want. You're going to be for the other one because you're more square. And this one for this one. This one looks really cool. Alright, I'm really excited about this one. And it fit perfect. If anyone needs some motion coasters, hit your girl up. Alright guys, this is gonna be interesting. I do believe this to be true. That was probably one of the most satisfying things I've ever did, was pull that out of there. That was nice. It came out really nice though. The white was definitely not the play though. He looks mean. I mean, in a good way. He definitely looks meaner on that dark green base. Definitely tougher than a Chief. I think this one's gonna come out really cool. I bet it's gonna be just as satisfying too to pull all the pulley uppies out. Pushy uppies, not pulley uppies. Pulley uppies are something I cannot do. And this came out really cool. There are a lot of blister bubbles in here, however, two of them went right in the center and it kind of looks like it's intentional. So this decal one is going to fit perfectly. However, there's a lot more hallways than the Eagles one. So maybe we'll put it on the bottom. I should have started out by telling you guys this is absolutely, by no means, a tutorial. We're just having fun. There you have it, guys. So I have a beautiful set of coasters. Oh, this one's actually really hard. That's cool. It's not bendy. I hope you guys enjoyed this craft video. Definitely stay tuned for next week because I'm going to show you guys how to make a little holder for these coasters that we made. But this is definitely something that you guys can have fun doing. I am going to list all the colors that I did use and where you can get them down below, along with most of the materials that we used here. Remember to always use protection when you're using your UV light and your UV resin. Like and subscribe to our channel so you guys can see everything we put out. And I hope you guys enjoyed what we did here. See you next Wednesday.